from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here.
What up, sports blog heads and blogettes? Welcome to the Birdman's first video blog. As you can see, I represent well. Got my mural business up here, showing you a little bit of what I can do. But enough about me. We're going to here to talk about the NBA playoff picture, which shaped up last night after the Utah Jazz lost to the Portland Trail Blazers. But right now, we're going to get into the fact that it's a couple of series that you need to watch out for. It's going to be an entertaining playoffs. NBA is slowly but surely returning back to its form. I know we had a lot going on with the Big Three forming up in Miami: Chris Bosh, LeBron James, and Dwayne Wade. But it's like it's a new sheriff in town. There's a couple people that's going to scare them a little bit. We got New York. Boston still gives them problems. Out in the West, the Thunder. You know, Durant, like I just looked at my previous article, Durant has a bad taste in his mouth from last series. And we know what happened, what did for LeBron after he lost to Dallas. He won his first championship. So we've got a lot to look forward to. We're going to start with the East. Of course, the best matchup is going to be to watch out for is going to be the Boston-New York series. It's going to be a very entertaining series, physical. Matter of fact, I think it's going to be probably one of the most physical series you've seen within the last 2 to 3 years. I really think the two don't like each other. Even though the Kevin Garnett beef with Melo is supposed to be over with, look for that to spill back up because Kevin Garnett is known to be a dirty player, but he knows how to get in the heads of his opponents. So I look for him to throw a little couple cheap shots out there. But I expect New York to come out of that series probably about 4-2 is my prediction. But it's going to be a good physical series. But I have Carmelo coming out on top. Then we got Chicago and Brooklyn on Saturday. No, this is also a good series. Even though there's no Derrick Rose, I know a lot of people are wondering, hey, is he going to come through? Is he going to play? I don't think they should rush the injury back. I mean, I think Chicago can definitely handle their business. I mean, bringing him back to the fold this late in the season could be a distraction. It could be forcing him to do things. He could be forcing himself to do things to make things happen. And Chicago's been handling business. I mean, they ended New York's streak of 13. They ended the Heat streak. And I think they have a lot of pride and a lot of things on their shoulders they want to handle. So I think they can handle that. On to Milwaukee, Miami. This should be a sweep. Break out your broomsticks. I don't even know why Miami fans are watching this game. It's not going to be entertaining at all. LeBron James will probably average a triple-double and showed it with Chris Bosh, and so with Dwayne Wade. So I don't look for really any competitiveness right now in this series. So we'll go on and just say Miami won that one. On to the West. Also Saturday, we got Golden State, Denver. Golden State is not to be messed with. I mean, they got Klay Thompson. They got Curry, who's becoming to be elite, believe it or not. I expect this to be a good series also. Denver, I believe, will come out on top, but I think it's going to go 7 games, believe it or not. It's going to go 7 games, but this should be another entertaining one. Another one to watch out for the West, probably the most important one of the West Coast, is going to be the LA-San Antonio game. No Kobe, I would say no chance. The only thing they got going for them, they both are a slow-paced team. The Spurs will pick you apart feather by feather, if you will. But LA has their work cut out for them. I think they can hang with them a little bit. I'm not going to say they're going to demolish them through the series. It's going to be an entertaining one. I'm going to say 4-2 San Antonio. Just the presence without Kobe Bryant and what he's done this season, racking up over 58,000 minutes. He had a stellar last 2 months and just putting up numbers that are unbelievable. 58-point games. He's just really put the team on his back. I think they're going to miss that in this playoff because experience is the best key. Is his number one key in this playoff series. And right now, Dwight had a little bit of experience. Paul, of course, he has experience. And Steve Nash has his experience. So, I mean, but they got some injuries they need to look out for, so I'm going to go with San Antonio on that one. Then we got Memphis and the Clippers. Oh, boy. Lob City. This is going to be a good one. Memphis, I didn't know what Memphis was going to be after they did that Rudy Gay trade, but they proved that they can still roll with the best of them. Lob City, a lot to prove. There's a lot of tension up there in the front office down in L.A. Chris Paul in there, which leads me to Chris Paul, because we don't even know if Chris Paul is going to be there next year. I mean, I would think that Chris Paul would be there, but in sight of recent events with between him, DeAndre Jordan, and Blake Griffin, and they kind of got off the page together. They're not on the same page, so that's something that they're working towards. But if anything can bring them together, is this playoff series. Hey, who knows? They go to Western Conference Finals. You might as well sign that contract right now, Mr. Paul. Or you could come to New York. We're going to move on to Houston, Oklahoma. Oh, man, this Houston game. Jeremy Lin, Harden, Beard Sanity. Yeah, this is going to be a good one, too. One that I don't think Durant and Westbrook are going to take for granted. They got one common goal. I understand that, Durant fell short of the scoring title. But like I said, if you look at my previous article, he's not focused on the scoring title. He's focused on, like I said, getting that bad taste out of his mouth and avenging getting that championship back, getting that championship in his hands. So Houston, feel bad for you. I think it's going to be okay series. I got Houston winning 2 games, but also I have Oklahoma coming out on top. And those are my picks. I mean, I just encourage everybody to watch these playoff series because, like I said, I think this is going to be an exciting one. Once again, keep up with the blog. Leave your comments. Let us know what you think. What you need us to tweak. What you don't like. What you do like. Listen, we're here for you. Sports all day. The Sports Junkies 101 radio show coming soon. Continue to show your support for local broadcasters. So listen and keep up. We got the Eagles draft day coming up. A lot of things coming. Just keep in tune, man. Keep in tune and keep looking at these blogs. And I'm going to check you later. Birdman, out.
Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom.